What's up, everybody? It's your boy Showtime Doctor. First stream from the phone, so this is a big test, but let's try this out. Coming at you with the patch notes. So basically, we got some new heroes here I've been using. I tried to pull for Diene, I haven't got her, but everyone gets Basque, and Basque is actually really good, but let's go into the notes here. So, Azaria Saint Diene, the recipient of Goddess's revelation and the leader who brought Orbis to people. I guess that's a translation issue. Say hello to the girl who will become Queen of Azaria. For a little bit. So let's see here. Let's get into her skills. Emits a ray. This is on her 1. A ray of brilliant light, increasing the caster's combat readiness by 10%. Effect doubles when caster is buffed, so combat readiness by 20%. That's pretty strong on a 1, actually. Yeah. Did they give us her? There it is. Ice Soul Weaver. Okay. Blessing of the Goddess. With the blessings of the Goddess covers all allies with a barrier for 2 turns before dispelling 1 debuff. Barrier strength increases proportional to target's max health. So I guess at the end of 2 turns is when it dispels the debuff then? Okay. And then 3 before awakening, or excuse me, Saint's Prayer. She has an awakening, by the way, guys, the quest. A miracle of the goddess manifests, increasing attack of all allies for 3 turns before increasing the caster's combat readiness by 50%. So I guess that must be a translation thing, because I don't get, does that mean in 3 turns she gets combat readiness, or she gets it immediately? You guys that have her, let me know. And then after awakening, a miracle of the goddess manifests, increasing attack and critical hit resistance of all allies for 3 turns. Oh, that's strong. I didn't realize there was a crit hit resistance skill. I've seen the item. I didn't know there was a skill. Before increasing the caster's combat readiness by 50%. Now this guy right here, Basque, I've been using him. He looks like he's going to be super amazing in PvP. Let's get into it here. So yeah, he's a free hero. You get him. No requirements. You just got to run the event that's going right now. Ice Knight that specializes in decreasing attack strength of the enemy as well as dispelling their buffs with his shield blow. So on his 1, slashes with a sword with a 50% chance to decrease attack for a turn. Damage dealt increased proportional to max health. On his 2, 4-turn cooldown, attacks with a shield with an 85% chance to dispel all buffs. That's ridiculous. Damage dealt increased proportional to max health. And then his 3, which I also think is ridiculous, covers all allies with the Will of Protection, granting immunity for 3 turns. That means debuffs. No debuffs for 3 turns. That's going to be stupid in PvP. You got a guy with AoE Dispel and AoE buff immunity or debuff immunity. Let's see here. Before granting a barrier to the caster for 3 turns, barrier strength increases proportional to max health. So that's cool. So yeah, Basque is super good, guys, so definitely get him. I'm kind of missing what they said about, let's see. Okay, they gave Basque a skill overview, but they didn't really give her one. Oh, I guess they technically did, but they basically do the same thing. Whatever. Alright, a new artifact and memory imprint item has been added. Exclusively for the 3-star hero Basque. Yeah, I went ahead and burned one of them on him. So let's see what this card does. A Noble Oath. Decent attack and health. As health decreases... Oh no, I wish I could zoom in for you guys. I'm sorry I can't. As health decreases, the defense and... Oh, I guess I can. Wait. No, it won't let me. I tried, guys. As health decreases, defense and effect resistance increases by up to 25%. Wow, that would be really good again on like Kick Rat or someone who has damage that scales with defense. That's pretty bitchin' actually. Knight only, so that'd go really good. I mean on any knight honestly, but that'd go really good on like Armin or one of those not the max health knights, but the max defense knights. Pocket Watch, that's the item that you can upgrade. Basque's skill. I forget what his skill does. It's either health or defense, I remember, I believe. His imprint aura. I guess I should be term specific. Diene, drop rate up. Yeah, right. I burned like I probably burned 20 something, 30 something summons on her. Didn't get her. Didn't get any 5 stars, but that's just the way gacha goes. After this event is over, the hero will not be added to the Covenant summon. So this hero will not be in the pool, guys. So if you want her, you better go get her. Oh, it says during her limited summon banner, Diene will be the only 5-star hero that can be summoned. Oh, okay, I didn't know that. The artifact Noble Oath will be added to the Covenant summon, so that's cool. And then this guaranteed summon system, it seems kind of weird, honestly, because I was looking at it. Like I said, I pulled like 30 some summons or 20 whatever summons, and I think if I go to my screen right now, it's like guaranteed summon and 92 summons. I'm like, who the fuck has that many tokens? But anyways, let's see here. Guaranteed summon system will apply to the limited summon banner. Each time the player summons a hero or artifact, the summon counter will decrease starting at 120. Eesh. If the player has not received a limited summon hero after 120 summons... 120 summons? That is 600 bookmarks. I can't recall a time where I've had that many. Oh wait, no, that's... Am I? No, I'm tripping, okay. If the player receives the feature hero before reaching 120, the summon counter will be reset. Unless they're planning to dramatically increase bookmarks, I don't get... That's something I don't get, but okay. Side story, eulogy for Saint. I'm having a lot of fun on the side story, guys, real quick. If you got Vile Dread, take him. Or if you happen to have like a really buff Says, or I forget that lady's name, but the crazy cleric lady with the mace. Anyone that has the extra AoE attacks to help you AoE clear, actually pretty good, especially the, people like Says that have the proc. And the 2 heroes I mentioned have it as well. Set 20 years in the past, in the midst of the Archdemon Wars, Diene's story. Find out what happened to Diene and other heroes of the side story. Yeah, side story so far has actually been pretty cool. It's up for 3 weeks. By the way, guys, if you still have stuff to turn in for the previous event, Destina's event, that's still up as well, but only for turn-ins. You can't actually run it anymore. And yeah, here are all the heroes with bonuses. Like I said, Vile Dread, he also gets a permanent, I believe it's like, yeah, attack and health bonus. And then on that wave clearing defense thing that they have, there's a certain point where you kill a guy and he also buffs like crit damage and crit chance and I believe something else. So, and that hero on the top right there, you actually get him. He was the one that we were talking about, Biosk, earlier. He's super good, so definitely be running him as well. And then, to be perfectly honest, guys, if you have a good AoE clear, you should actually probably run either your fodder units or units you really want to get levels, like lobby units, because those defense wave clearing events, you can clear them out so fast and just pump up the XP. Be sure you got the XP bonus from your guild. And yeah, you can build up whatever you want right now. It's pretty bitchin', actually. And then if you have any of these other characters, clearly, go for them. I don't have any of them, unfortunately. During the first 2 weeks, players will be able to clear stages 1 through 19. On the 3rd week, players will be able to clear stages 20 through 30. World difficulty will become available once players complete 6 and 14. Some quests will become available after completing preceding achievements. So yeah, they basically give you like a bunch of maps that you have to run over and over and clear. So let's see what else is going on. In order to prevent spoilers in the side story, players will not see the names and details of the quest. It's gonna be like Diene slays so-and-so. I don't know. Let's see here. Locked quests. So basically, there's a bunch of achievements and quests, just like all the stages. Here's the defensive thing. This is getting kind of mixed reviews. I actually like it, but defense stage is getting mixed reviews right now. So You need to be extra prepared because not only are there more monsters than normal, but also because you will not be able to utilize any statues. No statues, mother. Anyways, instead, there will be monsters that will give you various benefits upon defeating them. That's actually cool. I like that better because the running forward thing kind of gets old after a bit, unfortunately. And there's the buffs you can receive that I was talking about earlier. So I won't go through them. Y'all can read them. Event currency, Wagon Grass, and Guardian Amulet. So there's only 2 currencies this time, but that's pretty cool. And then, you know, it has the shop with the typical rewards. There's like runes, there's catalyst material, there's bookmarks, etc. It's all right here. And then, yeah, as you keep running, you know, the duties, as they call them, you'll get more leaves. Make sure to stock up your leaves so you can stock up on that extra stamina. Improvements in side story reward reputations. Treasure chests and the golden chest from the Goblin Gate now drop event currencies instead of T2, T3 heroic equipment. Yeah, that's cool. The chance of dropping T2 normal difficulty and T3 world difficulty equipment from the treasure chest has been halved. And the chance of obtaining Labyrinth exclusive equipment has been increased significantly. I got a separate video I'm going to put out, guys, on the whole increasing the fodder and how that affects loot. But that'll be in the next video. Let's see here. Content balance changing. There are some balance changes made in multiple areas. Let's see. The cost to upgrade equipment has been reduced by 40% when upgrading via charms. That's cool. I noticed that they started dropping stigma along with gold after every battle now, so that's pretty good as well. Kind of, it sucks because I kind of wish I could go back all the maps that I've cleared and, you know, get all the stuff I would have gotten if I'd have started the game today, but oh well. Just the way it goes. The drop method for ancient coins in the labyrinth has changed. Now you can obtain an estimate of the probability of battle, and the chances of getting normal equipment and labyrinth equipment increase dramatically. The increased rate is proportional to the previous drop rate of ancient coins. So was that like... Wait, let me see here. Pose ancient coins... Yeah, see, the way that they word things, because it's very easy for them to be like, because they've done this before where they'll be like, too much of X thing is dropping here, so we're going to correct that and have it drop in other places. And, you know, depending on how active you are in the event, that's either a great thing or a terrible thing, but whatever, that's there for you for the labyrinth. Apparently you can get ancient coin at any time now, but they probably nerfed the scheduled drop rate. The number of treasure chests and piles of stones has been changed from 25 to 20. What? In the labyrinth? Like they dropped the treasures? Oh yeah, because probably they had like ancient coin in there. Okay. With these changes, players will get more consistent amounts of rewards and will receive more labyrinth equipment and ancient coins by exploring the labyrinth. Players express frequent dissatisfaction regarding inconsistent amounts of rewards, especially ancient coins. What? Guys, it's very simple. All you have to do, the labyrinth, well, I guess it doesn't matter as much now, but the labyrinth, it's the same thing every time. So you can literally go in there, explore to your heart's content. You can cancel out and still keep the currency to run the labyrinth. And then just figure out which way you want to go, like which way the equipment is, which way the exit is, which way has the most ancient coins. It's a little time consuming, but it's worth it if you do it. Like, oh well, I guess I got nerfed because people complained. Other changes and bugs fixed. An issue when Ravi used her skill Slaughter against certain monsters she would attack too closely has been fixed. Oh yeah, I remember that. Kikarat's Gatling gun is now positioned correctly. The artifact Ibris Ritual Sword text now displays correctly. Oh, I'm gonna have to read that then. I got that. It's like one of the. I think that's the only 5-star relic I have. It's not that great, guys. It's alright. If an ally is killed in battle, they will show up properly. What? Okay, I guess they're just going through all the bug fixes. I'll read anything I find of interest. Yeah, earning gold and stigma after battle is good. Maybe it might have always been there. I guess maybe it just wasn't displayed. An issue on which, on levels 9 and 10 of Wyvern Hunt, the Wyvern would not do an extra attack when Chloe used each skill Magic Nail has been fixed. I thought the Wyvern only did the extra attack if he wasn't debuffed. But Magic Nail counts as a debuff, so how's that a fix? Would not do an extra attack when Chloe used each skill Magic Nail. Yeah, Magic Nail's a debuff. That's weird. Oh well. On stage 10-4, the adventure, the boss Ravi's skill counterattack has been fixed so that now it applies properly. Oh, she had counterattack? I had no idea about that. That would make her pretty nasty as a boss. NPC teams in Arena increase in difficulty upon being defeated by the player. After the patch, the issue where even if the player was defeated, the NPC's level has been fixed. Yeah, I don't get that, but okay. Yeah. Dispatch missions. The issue here, the dispatch missions bonuses. Yeah, sometimes the translation's kind of rough, guys, so sorry, I can't always make sense of everything. Remove Blessing of Sincerity and any related text from the pop-up menu. I noticed that in Guild, no one wants to buy the healing effect, which I'm gonna have to make a video about that too. It lessens the cost of healing basically for everyone in the guild, which in theory is cool. Back when the game first came out, they actually used to give a buff to guild tokens you could buy. And to be perfectly honest, you really, in most cases, shouldn't have to heal your party if you have certain heroes, because you should be able to heal them up by running another mission rather than waste a bunch of gold healing them all. But I'll have to write a strategy video about that. The 5-star hero Cecilia has been added to Covenant summons and ticket summons. That's cool. They didn't say Vile Dread though, because I figured Cecilia's banner would be up another week, but I guess not. And then some UI stuff. Let's see if there's anything really good here. Yeah, I mean, it's just like good quality of life stuff, but nothing crazy. So yeah, there you go, guys. I know I got this out late, but I took a tutorial. Actually, gotta give a shout out to Pluto Killer TV on Twitch. Go follow him if you get a chance. He's got awesome hair. He basically taught me how to stream from my phone, so I don't have to borrow anything anymore. So I'll have to figure out the camera thing later, if people even want to look at me anymore. And yeah, so that's your patch notes, guys. That's my thoughts. Let me know what you think, and I will catch you guys later on. Peace out.